Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. Episode 4 of Season 9. Roar! It's like last week's episode was a little unusual in that, on one hand, I didn't really like it all that much, but at the same time, I love that song at the end and I think it was awesome, so yeah! And the tree lives on, so there is hope! Yay! I did like the symbolism of, oh, you know, just because this is gone doesn't mean it's gone forever. Sometimes it's the ending of one thing, the beginning of another, and sometimes things will live on in a new form. So, yeah! Considering all of that, I think we really needed that episode because, yeah, with the show closing down, I think we're all kind of sad. So I think we really needed an episode about, you know, just letting go and that, you know what, just because it's ending doesn't mean that it's ending forever. And that sometimes it's just simply the ending of one thing, the beginning of another. So, thank you, Team MLP. And on a personal note, it looks like Discovery Family got some upgrades. Maybe somebody upgraded my cable box without telling me. But because it looks like the show is now in full HD, so yes! So, the next episode is nearly upon us. Yay! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just like that look for some reason. A scroll! Yay! What's that?
Do you know what this means?
No. I think I might have an idea though.
I don't.
Yeah.
What's so exciting about a toy crown?
This is no toy crown.
Oh.
It's the hard-won helm of the Sibling Supreme.
When
Say
Shiny
what?
Armor and I were small, we competed over everything.
Oh. Ugh. I knew you didn't always get along, Twilight. Aww.
To keep it friendly, our parents gave us gold stars every time we did something special.
Oh. Yeah.
Sharing.
Oh, look, hi, Spike.
Getting good grades.
Oh.
Even
Poor
telling
Shiny
a
Armor.
really funny joke.
Eh?
And at
Oh,
the end
good.
of each week, we'd add up the stars.
Twilight won
The
again.
sibling with the most would win the crown of the Sibling Supreme. And
Aww.
bragging rights. Till next time. Guess that explains your love of charts. So much else.
I always wanted to be Sibling Supreme one day. Meet me at Celestia's castle to decide who deserves the crown once and for all.
Oh no.
Wish you
Sort of. Hey,
So,
watch it.
watch the school?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Starlight.
My little pony,
I don't know. Are the students back yet? I don't know. I guess they are.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh. So, it sounds like this is going to be a regular episode of MLP, which is kind of nice. I mean, this part to be like, I want to know more about the evil plots going on, but I'm sure we'll get to that soon enough, so. Ooh, interesting. It's like, at first I thought, oh wait, is this like Twilight's crown? You know, no, no, this is actually a family matter sort of a thing. Oh, there's parts of me that are like, you know, this kind of competition between, you know, siblings can sometimes be, shall we say, counterproductive sometimes. But, I don't know, but still. But, and lead to problems and issues and stuff, but, which will probably come out in this episode. But, but at the same time, healthy competition is often good, as, once said in Ninjago. It's like, iron sharpens iron, and sibling sharpens sibling. So, I kind of like that, so, we also see, but, I don't know. In some ways, with a few of the last heavy episodes, let's see, we've had an invasion of Carantalot again. The Tree of Harmony was destroyed, the princesses are retaring, Twilight's gonna be princess. There's been a lot of heavy stuff lately, and oh yeah, last episode we were dealing with the death of the tree and all that stuff, but even though it has sort of been reborn in a new form, so yay! But so yeah, it's been kind of heavy the last few episodes, so it would be nice to have sort of a nice, lighthearted one, but we shall see. Although my instincts tell me this could get ugly really, really fast, but we shall see. Ah, dear, oh dear. Oh, not this promo again. Drats. Oh, man. I hate promos. They just keep giving stuff away. It's like... well, like... Yay, we're back. Yes. We've spent a lot of time here lately. Brain function. You destroyed it.
Wearing it?
Broke it.
Look, I know you've always held a grudge because I left home with this.
Oh.
Grudge? What grudge?
grudge?
Just because you've had it for way longer than you should have and I never got a chance to win it back.
Oh.
With the return of Sombra, Princess Luna and I felt it was time
Sparkle
to reinforce
7?
the castle's defenses.
Wow.
I said we could do it ourselves, but some ponies are a bit stubborn.
What?
So I asked our old captain of the guard to handle the
Oh.
job.
I've taken the security here to a whole new level. The only thing I need now is some pony to test it.
Okay.
You want me to break into Celestia's castle?
If
Oh.
you can get past my defenses, steal
Ooh.
the crown, and get out, you'll be sibling supreme forever.
Ooh.
Forever.
Ah.
If you fail, I keep the crown.
Deal.
Oh. Okay.
Are you sure this counts? Mom and Dad aren't giving us any stars.
I will represent their authority. Thank you, Twilight. Your help will reveal if there are any holes in our security.
Oh.
I've designed a multi-tiered, impenetrable, triple backed-up line of defense.
Oh, good.
The castle is surrounded by shards of Queen Chrysalis's throne. Thanks to
Oh.
Star Swirl, its anti-magic powers are now tuned to stop any creature from using a spell to get inside.
Oh.
You can't fly in either. Giant fans keep any creature from flying too close to the castle.
Ugh. That's devious. Oh, watch it. Ah, we've been bricked in.
Plus, the entrances
Aw.
to the tunnels below the castle have
Oh, no,
been
that's-
sealed, so there's no underground access. And even if you could get in, I've doubled the ranks of security. Ponies protect every hallway and door, which can
Yo.
only be opened with Royal Guard medals.
Oh. Oh, they actually do something,
Brought
so
an
yo.
army. The throne room is the safest spot in Equestria.
Oh, good.
I rigged a floor trap to activate at the slightest touch.
Oh, good. Oof.
But say you avoid the floor, still no luck, because I've employed nature's alarm system.
Which is... What the heck are those?
Geese? You can hear their honks all the way in Ponyville.
Hey, get away!
Plus they bite.
It's not a good idea to tell what your defenses are before, you know?
So that's what we're up against.
Whew, that's a barrel and a half of obstacles, plus a bushel and a peck of impenetrability.
Yeah,
And
that is the
all
idea.
This is to win some fillyhood competition with your brother?
Yeah.
It's more than that. Okay, it's exactly that.
Oh.
And to protect Celestia's castle.
Yay!
It means that much to you, Twilight. We're in. Well, I was already in. Come on, who doesn't want to hang with these?
Of course we'll help. But how?
Shining Armor may have come up with some great security, but he'll never guess Twilight's plan.
Which
We
is...
play to our strengths and defeat all of the security measures. That way, if one of us fails, the others will still have a shot at getting the crown.
Okay.
Pinky, you'll distract the guards with a surprise party.
Yes,
Oh.
Twilight, sir.
Applejack,
Yes, sir,
you'll buck your way
sir.
into the sealed tunnels. Rainbow
Okay.
Dash, if any pony can outfly those wind turbines, it's you. Rarity, you'll sew us guard costumes so we can sneak past security. Then Fluttershy will disable the throne room alarm by charming the geese.
It's from Shining Armor.
Oh, by the way, you're not allowed
Dear
to have the main
Twilight,
7 help you.
Hope your idea isn't just prison balloons, tunnels. He guessed your whole plan.
It's good.
What?
Did the writers
Tea
put you up to
party
this?
Rarity costumes, sign the future sibling supreme? Oh, come on!
Darn it!
Darling, no pony knows you better than your own brother.
So you're saying I should give up?
No.
I'm saying your brother will win. No matter how brilliant your plan is, no matter how many variations you try.
What?
It will be something your brother expects, and he'll always win. Unless... When the perfect chance comes along, you do something he can't expect. Then you'll win.
You've been practicing that speech, haven't you?
A little bit. It felt like I rushed. Did I rush it?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
No, that was good.
It was fastish. We have to do the opposite of what Shining Armor expects.
Okay.
Therefore, Twilight cannot mastermind the plan.
Oh.
But
What?
That's definitely unexpected.
Yes, it is. Got the commercial. Ooh. Unfortunately, I just remembered that this is a special episode, but I will save why later on, although you probably already know. Oh dear. So, I like it. It's like, no. It's like we haven't seen this many Royal Guard at one time, I think, since like ever. Unfortunately, I thought that one guard was a kid, but no, that's a mare. So yes, I definitely think it's great that they have mares alongside the Royal Guard. I think that's just in the Royal Guard. I think that's just great. So yes, it's like I think the short end is, it's like I don't care who you are. If you're willing to put on that armor, defend and question, I think you're awesome. So and all that. So yo. So anyway, it's like so Royal Guard costumes. It's like, wait a minute, this isn't metal. As a foamsmith, I know that you can fake stuff looking like, like metal and stuff, but I think cloth doesn't really work. I don't think that'll work out very well. Yeah, I think that you'd walk up to this and be like, that's not metal. This is a costume. Wait. And I was thinking, isn't it a little bit cheating that, it's like, this is really supposed to be between Shining Armor and Twilight. If this is like, oh, Main 7, come and help me, isn't that cheating? Doesn't Twilight have to do this? And I've also started thinking, oh, they've become white hat hackers, which are basically hackers that are good hackers that attempt to break into systems to see their vulnerabilities so that, oh, I was able to do this, you should go fix that. Yes, my brain is malfunctioning. But yes, it's like, I think I'm gonna like this episode. I mean, I think this episode's gonna be a little bit of fun, and it's just so great to have the Royal Guard here, and like, it's like, and it's a My Little Pony heist, eh? I like it. And I did kind of like, Celestia and Luna together and stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't quite hear what they were talking. This is the problem with being a reactor and in blind videos, is that sometimes you talk over people and you miss stuff. But it's like, I thought I could handle it. I think Luna was like, I thought I could handle this myself, but someone was being stubborn. And I kind of like seeing the Royal Sisters not always get along, because they obviously don't. It's just like, I was sure, like, what was it, Big Brother, Best Friend Forever. It's like, yeah, we never fight, we never argue. Sure, Twilight, I totally believe you. All siblings fight and have competitions and stuff, and, and this promo appears to be in every single commercial, which is going to drive me crazy. I think this is gonna be great. This is gonna, I think I'm gonna like this episode. It's gonna be almost a part Royal Guard episode, so yay! Although I have a feeling it's gonna be embarrassing for the Guard at some point.
How is you making a break-in plan the opposite of Twilight doing it?
Because my plan is for each of us to devise our own unexpected part of it.
Oh.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Never works randomness, eh? Where did the color go?
We're looking for a pony with information.
About what? Run away.
We got questions, and you're gonna serve us up some answers, Juice Jockey.
Where is the secret entrance to the passages under Canterlot Castle?
Shining Armor sealed them all. There's no secret entrance.
There's always a secret entrance.
Why?
Take a glass of OJ and spill. I know what I can do. You're gonna need a lookout so I can be your eye in the sky. See, little silly, up here.
What? I think that's a little too hot. It would help if you were in orbit, Pinky.
Oh, Pinky, that tickles.
Okay.
What?
How about something a little more down to earth?
Okay.
Like, I
Good
distract the Guard ponies with a farewell performance by my alter ego, famous country western superstar, Apple Cord.
I didn't know you had an alter ego. And why would she be giving a farewell performance?
Your farewell to what?
Well, it's a long story.
Oh, but I'm gonna tell it.
Back on the farm, playing music was about making her family smile.
Aww.
Word of her talent spread, and soon Apple Cord was playing real shows. The more she played, the bigger those shows got.
Oh, good. Oh, hey,
But she
hey.
missed playing for her family. So one day, she gave it all up.
Aww.
Seeing her family smile was all she ever wanted from her music.
Aww.
Of course, Apple Cord could come out of retirement for a farewell concert this one time.
Wait, did you just make all that up, or did that actually Doesn't matter.
Fluttershy, Spike? Well, I guess the opposite of what I'm good at is being in small spaces.
I always wanted to be a super spy. Is that the opposite of anything?
Dun, 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 dun.
Special Agent Fluttershy. Target detected below.
It's almost
Target acquired.
too easy.
Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Look out. Ah. Ice. Oops. Ow. Ow. Ah. Just made of paper. Nice. Well done, team.
I guess I'm the only one left that still needs a plan.
Oh, no, darling. That is the plan. You shall do nothing.
You do nothing.
Shining
No!
armor definitely won't expect that.
You mean I have to stay here? Oh, those look dangerous. All right, guards. Be on guard. Look, what's that? Who are you?
Applejack?
Applejack, what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Applejack? Who's that? My name's Apple Cord, and I've got a couple of songs to play for you. Clap your hooves if you know them. And a 1 and a 2 and
Hey.
a... My love is like a barrel.
Ugh.
Barrel full of hay.
Actually, bah.
The Wonderbolts did a flyby, and the only way past those giant fans and into the castle ducts is here. But there's no room for mistakes.
Just like space travel.
Huh?
Pinky?
Pinky?
We're not actually going into space,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Silly. I'm dropping you two off as soon as we're close to the fans. Then I'm going into space.
Oh no! I don't think the balloon is capable of space flight. Twilight, what are you doing here?
You're up to something, Twily.
Of course.
Just looking at the flowers.
Right.
Right, I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Ooh, maybe Rarity's plan will work.
Oh no, they've sustained damage.
I know that one's a crowd favorite. What say we play it one more time? And a 1 and a 2 and a...
Duck. Huh?
Distraction's a distraction.
True. Hey, give back my star.
Where's
Oh.
Spike and Fluttershy? Did they make it into the castle?
They jumped out right before the balloon went.
Ew, that's gross.
I can see without being in space, where I didn't get to go.
No, that.
Let's
Aw.
hope Rarity and Rainbow Dash had better luck.
What's this? Closed?
Huh, the CD Juice joint is always closed around this time.
Then how are we meant to shake down ne'er-do-wells for information?
What sort of information do you need?
The location to a secret entrance to the passages under Canterlot Castle?
Oh, there's one right over there.
That one?
Like that one? Oh,
Thank you. That will do nicely.
thank you. It's like, oh, just had to ask. Ooh, who that? Oh no.
Zephyr Breeze?
Oh heck no.
Oh, darling. This couldn't be more perfect.
How
Oh.
is this perfect? He's the most annoying pony in Equestria, and he's totally obsessed with me, and we have to come up with a way to distract...
Oh.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no, no, no way.
No, no. Oh my gosh. No. How the heck did he become a guard?
I knew you'd come running when you heard I got this job. The mayor's love a pony in uniform. Am I right?
Not really.
Ugh. This is the one time I'm not happy to see a royal guard.
I mean, totally. Why don't you step into the light so I can see how handsome you look in it?
Oh. Dear. Well, I don't think he's gonna have this job for very long. Yay, a loose brick.
I told the Sarge that gold kind of clashes with my aura, but apparently they aren't big on input. Still, I totally
No.
managed to rock the look, don't you think?
Yep. You're real guard material.
No.
I'm part of the Castle team now, so I'm basically... Whoa, we got a swooner!
Uh-oh.
It's good you're finally being honest with your feelings,
Ugh.
The truth is such a gift. Like, I had to follow my bliss to see guarding is my calling. Like, look at me go. I'm gonna walk over here and I go, whoa, over there. And I go, yeah. And sometimes I'm gonna stand like this and look real cool. And then go down the hallway. Ow, 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 ow.
No, I'll save that for later. Oh. Why?
We'll have to glide to the throne. No flapping.
Okay. Alright. I don't think they'll be too happy them cutting holes in their stained glass window. Uh-oh. Grr! Get him! Busted. Double busted.
Sister! Another false alarm from Shining Armor's guard keys.
Guard keys.
We should have heard by now. Something must have gone wrong.
Probably several somethings.
No lookout, no distraction, and no word from the ponies inside.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
starting
disaster.
to think this whole operation might be a giant flop.
What? Did you hear that? I think I just heard Twilight saying that this was a flop. Oh no! I am really depressed that he became a guard. Who the heck let him be a guard? Drat! Unfortunately, I would shoot him, but then that would be that would be a problem. That would be a court-martial offense. So no, I don't really mean that. But just when I thought the guard were actually gonna be, this is gonna be cool, but no. No. Drat. Oh well. I must admit I am depressed by that, but at the same time, that was also weird. It's like, it's like get away from me. It's like, you know, that was like, it's like security. Wait a minute, he is security. Different security. Oh dear. But yeah, so I do kind of like this episode. It is fun. It is kind of weird, but I like it. It does sound like, yeah, this has gone horribly wrong, but as the old saying goes, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Definitely in this case, it's like, I wonder what happened to the balloon. Why did it all of a sudden, you know, develop a giant hole and crash and stuff? But it was the music, it's like, it's like, what, the shop is closed? How am I going to interrogate anybody if I can't, even if it's not even open? Oh, it's like, you just want to know? Oh, there's a secret entrance right over there. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh dear. I mean, obviously the stakes are kind of low on this episode, but I kind of still like it. It is actually kind of interesting, you know, for them trying to increase their security, because yeah, this isn't the first time that somebody's attempted to break through the castle and everything. So, although unfortunately, when I think about it, I don't think any of these security measures would actually have helped, because Sombra had control over everybody. So, still, I don't know. Trapdoor might have worked, but I don't know. Oh man, and once again this promo. Parts of me are thinking, good news is I actually unfortunately did catch a glimpse of it. It looks like at least one of those things were from this episode, so maybe after a few more episodes, maybe I'll be safe. So, anyway, we're about to find out what happens with the My Little Pony heist, but we shall see. We're busted. We're captured.
Oh no.
Gee, Fluttershy, I thought your whole small spaces thing was just part of the plan to be unexpected.
No.
Once I got trapped in the castle of the two sisters, and Angel Bunny and I were separated. Now whenever I'm in a tiny room, it's all I can think about. I was so worried he felt alone and forgotten.
Aww.
I know what that's like.
Aww.
What do you mean?
I was always excited to be a part of Twilight's and Shining Armor's rivalry, like I was their little brother.
Aww.
They never really thought of me that way.
Aww.
I know they both have a special place in their heart for you, but sibling dynamics are hard.
Yes.
Right, Zephyr Breeze.
Honestly, he can learn a lot from you about being a little brother.
Ugh.
I am sick of being lost in these slimy corridors too. But you shouldn't pull every lever you come across. Half of them are traps, and the other half might open a secret passage to the castle.
It's not worth the risk!
You know, Spike, even if we did find our way back to the castle, we'd still have all of those Spike? Fluttershy?
What are you doing here?
Well, what are you guys doing down here?
We
got captured.
kind of fell through the floor.
I don't think our plan is working.
No.
If we both hit dead ends, perhaps we should return to the outside and reevaluate.
Oh, look, mice. And spiders.
What are you all doing out here?
In retrospect, our plan might have been too unexpected.
Every part of it failed? Oh no,
Oh,
I'll
good.
never get the crown.
Oh no, she's dead.
Maybe we should go back to doing things the Twilight way.
You mean the totally expected way?
It may not be a surprise, but you have a pretty good record for planning things.
Interesting.
Then I guess it's worth a try.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Spike.
What are little brothers for?
Okay.
Oh, poor Spike. Okay. Oh, that. Huh? Party! Hey, get back to your postcards. Oh my gosh, she's disguised as Pinata.
At least one part of our unexpected plan worked unexpectedly.
Although it is cool to see Rarity in a Royal Guard outfit. Yeah, did you see that?
To be fair, it was never made specifically clear to me what guarding actually means. This is on you.
Thank you.
I'm strong, Twilight, but not even I can buck through solid rock.
That's why I brought a specialist.
A specialist. Target acquired. Boom. We're in.
Next shift, you're on break.
Okay. Yeah.
You've been glaring so hard. Who wants a feather massage?
Huh? What?
We met this up when we got lost down here. The lever to the secret hallway entrance should be here.
I can't believe this worked.
It's not
I guess
over
sometimes
yet.
the best plan is the one you expect.
All I have to do now is fly over and take the crown, and I'll be sibling supreme forever!
It's
Not
over
exactly.
yet. Busted again.
Come on!
Gotta admit, it was unexpected for you to do everything exactly how I thought you would.
Yeah.
But you should know by now, there's no way to beat the true sibling supreme.
I'm sorry, Twilight,
Aw.
but it looks as though Shining Armor has truly won the crown.
Aww.
That's the thing about looks. They can be deceiving.
Huh?
Spike?
How in
What?
Equestria did you do it?
Come on, you two don't think you have the only sibling rivalry. I had an inside pony help.
What? Luna!
It wasn't hard to miss there was some disagreement on the whole security thing.
I said we could do it ourselves, but
Ponies.
Ooh, it's always an inside
Stubborn.
job.
So, while Shining Armor went on and on about all his improved security measures,
Yeah.
Luna and I struck a deal. She put Zephyr in charge of the catacombs
Oh.
and helped keep Celestia out of the castle hallways. Once Luna was on board, I just had to do my part. and make sure we stuck to Twilight's plan so we'd all get to the throne room at the same time. I knew Shining Armor would let it play out until the last possible second. Then, while everyone was distracted by its gloating, all Luna had to do was float the crown over to me.
There's one thing he hasn't gotten away yet.
I apologize for not listening to your concerns, sister. It seems we need to make adjustments to account for threats inside the castle as well as out.
Roar.
If you agree?
If you think it's worth discussing.
Okay.
If Twilight and Shining Armor failed, who gets the crown?
The true sibling supreme. Spike.
Huh?
The little brother we've always had.
Aw, that was nice. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. So, yo! And it was really cool seeing Rarity in Royal Guard armor, or at least the costume anyway, so, yar! Aw, Spike got to win, so, yes! Dun dun dun! So that was Twilight's 7, I think? I think it was Sparkle 7, but whatever. So, I kind of like this episode. It definitely was nice to have a lighthearted, fun episode. I liked it, and it was cool to have somebody Royal Guard. And I'm definitely glad that they kicked Zephyr out of the Guard. It's like, there's no way that he would make it as a Guard, so, and I am glad that it was just part of a plot, so, unfortunately, I think the show is, I think he is unworthy of becoming a Royal Guard. Anyway, enough of that. It was kind of nice that Spike got to win, and I never really thought about that. You know, Spike was part of the family. He was, like, considered a little brother, and we never really explored that until now, so I like that. And it was an insider. It's always an insider, I'm afraid, when it comes to these kind of things. And a little sibling rivalry between Celestia and Luna as well, which sometimes I'm not thrilled with, but I think this time I kind of like it. Now the princesses have kind of gotten off their thrones, shall we say, and now they're just allowed to be just ponies. I think it is good to show that, you know what, they don't always agree, they don't always get along, and sometimes it's like, I wish you'd listen to me, Celestia. And it's like, okay, sister. And I do like it that they're like, about it, sort of like, oh, I'm trying to like holding their tongues a little bit. It's like, okay, sister, you were right. I have been informed that this is a special episode, because A, it's a 200th episode, and the voice actors were actually given the opportunity to basically contribute to this episode. I don't really know the full story. All I know is that the voice actors were allowed to contribute to this episode and, I guess, decide what kind of things you want your character to do, as sort of a love letter to the voice actors for working so hard at bringing these characters to life. And I think that's great. Without these voice actors, there would be no characters. It kind of reminds me of something that happens with the Muppets, and definitely in Fraggle Rock, where the Muppeteers are actually encouraged to give ideas for, you know, things that your character could do in future episodes, and even one of the episodes was essentially written by one of the Muppeteers. I mean, they took that basic idea, they handed it over to another writer, but yeah, that idea basically came from the Muppeteer themselves, so I thought that was cool. And I think it is good to, you know, sometimes, like, let's do an episode about what you want to do, or like, oh, you're Rarity, what would you do during this big heist? So, there's probably a lot more going on with this than I probably am aware of, and I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, didn't you know that happened? Or, oh, this so-and-so does this? I don't know. I do kind of like that they tried to do the unexpected approach, and it didn't really work out, because total randomness is not really a plan. It's like, just do whatever you want. That's not a plan, that's just... Because, yeah, that approach has been used in, like, several episodes. I remember, like, one was an episode of Smart Guy where he tries to beat the super crazy computer by basically doing random, nonsensical things and make the computer go, huh? That makes no sense. I don't think that would actually work because the computer's just gonna say, okay, that was dumb, and I'm just gonna do a move that totally destroys you. So yeah, I did like that they went back to the, oh, let's do what Twilight would have done, which is, of course, what Shining Armor was expecting. So it was totally unexpected that she would do what was expected. So, And in the end, they both lose. Because it was an inside job. Oh, no. And I did like that Spike in the end does get to win the sibling rivalry and everything, and I think that's good. And it was good to see Shining Armor actually in his armor and all the Royal Guards and stuff. And I like it. And I think that the guards actually got away with this okay. They didn't fail horribly. Of Zephyr, which of course I guess he was supposed to. Luna's probably like, let's go find a guy who's totally incompetent as a guard and I'll put him there so that they'll actually succeed. So I think overall I like this episode. I must admit, Zephyr as a guard ticked me off a great deal because I have great respect for the Royal Guard and I think they're awesome and there's no way that he would be a Royal Guard. So but anyway, it's like, overall, I liked this episode. I thought it was good. I have a feeling I'm going to get a whole bunch of comments from people saying, oh, no, don't you know this about so-and-so? But hey, what can I say? I'm trying to watch the series as blind as possible. I've basically unsubscribed from just about everybody because that's the only way to avoid spoilers. So I'm deliberately not trying to find things out about episodes and stuff because I want this season to be awesome, and I'm sure it's going to be. So, yes. So anyway, I like this episode. It was good. I gotta go watch this a couple more times before I fully understand everything that's going on. But overall, it was really fun. It was great. And it was nice to have such a lighthearted episode after the last few episodes, which were kind of heavy. So it was just nice to have some fun. So yay! And congratulations for Team MLP for 200 amazing episodes. And as always, thank you to everybody who works on Team MLP because they just work so hard to make these amazing episodes for us. So yay! So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.